Welcome back to a new month. It is now officially June. It's June 4th today when I'm recording this video. So can I get for actually being really early on our housing market stats video getting this released. So really proud of myself. Pat on the back. I know some of you look out for these videos each month. So this might be one month that you tune into. You're gonna see some big drops in the amount of pendings that we had in May, and then also a big kind of increase in days on market. So if you are wanting to know the stats because you're thinking of moving here to St. Johns County, Florida, or you're in the market to sell, stay tuned. All right, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Melissa Anderson and I am your St. Johns County, Florida realtor. And each month, you just see each week, but I've kind of fallen off the wagon a little bit with that. And of course, if you have any questions at all about relocating to St. Johns County or any of the topics that I'm covering, my contact information is right here. Feel free to reach out to me. You can call, text, email, whichever is most convenient for you, and I'd be happy to help. And then of course, if you've watched the whole video, if you like it, the content, if you wouldn't mind liking the video, and if you haven't already, subscribe so you can be sure to get all of the new information as it comes out. All right, so I'm gonna pop up the stats right here so you can follow along with me. I've got mine printed out, so I'll maybe referencing these if I'm looking down. And again, this is housing market stats for St. Johns County, and this is just for single family homes for the month of May. So if you want any other statistics, maybe on condos, townhomes, land, just let me know. I can provide that information for you. But again, single family homes, St. Johns County, month of May, 2024. All right, so we can see that the median price of homes dropped just a little bit, just like at 3%. So we're now at $565,000. But if you look at closed sales, that increased almost 16%. We're at 584. But look at days on market. So that increased by 17.3%. So homes are set on the market a little bit longer. The average was 44 days. So just think about that too. If you're thinking about selling, with interest rates not going down, it still plays a factor. A list price received, so that went up just a hair, 97.9% received list price, which is great news if you're selling. Closed over list price, but look at that. That was down a little over 12%. So over list price, 9.8%. So it's a little bit of a drop there. 3.4% increase home affordability. Sold per square footage, that was down 3.8%. New pendings, that was a big drop, down 27.5%, just at 399. So that's homes that went under contract, they went pending in the month of May. So more than likely will be closing in the month of June. We'll see those numbers carrying over. New listings, that was down almost 8% at 916. So active inventory up, we're at 2,052. So that was active inventory for sale on the market, single family homes in St. Johns. And then if you look at month supply, that's now at 3.5%. That dropped about 11.5%. So personal deals, not personal, but my own transactions for the month of May. So there had three. One was on the list side, a home, a villa that sold over in Watersong in Rivertown, and then a buy side for people who purchased in Rivertown. So two in Rivertown in May, and then a sweet family who is moving to Florida from Utah and purchased over in Nocatee. So I will say that purchase in Nocatee, that was a multi-offer situation. We put in an offer like within 2 hours of that home going on the market on a Friday, and then they went ahead and had the open house. They ended up getting 3 offers. The home in Rivertown, the buy side, that was new construction. And so that was purchased from the Mattamy builder. And then the list side, the villa in Watersong, that was a little bit of a unique situation. They, I think it was the second week they received an offer. A couple came into the open house that I held. They loved it. They'd been looking for a while. They had family that lived in Rivertown, and this Watersong is the 55 plus community in Rivertown. They wanted over there, but they hadn't even put their house on the market. So this is always tricky, and it's, you know, you have to base it on, okay, what is the seller looking for? Do they need to move quickly? Are they, you know, there's a ton of different variables. But anyway, the seller was kind of in no rush. So we kind of set up some guidelines that the buyer had to have their house on the market by this date. It needed to be sold by this date, or at least pending. And of course, if it didn't, then we had some different things worked out, but it all worked out great. They had their home on the market within 7 days, and their home went under contract almost immediately. So all of the timelines and everything we had set up worked out great. So, all right, what questions do you have about May stats, the housing market in St. Johns County? If you have any, again, here's my contact information. You can reach out here, or you can always leave me a comment below, and I'll be sure to respond there. Otherwise, until next time.